जय हिंद दोस्तों. Okay, let's start with a new exercise 3.2. All the concept related to this chapter, ठीक है, we have already discussed in our previous video. ठीक है. Now, so the question number first of the exercise 3.2. What we have to do? We have to make from the given word problems. We have to make the pair of linear equations and solve and find its solution graphically. Right? अगर हमें इक्वेशंस बनानी है, दैट मीन्स वी नीड टू वेरिएबल्स एक्स एंड वाई, और अगर हमें उसका सॉल्यूशन फाइंड करना है, राइट, व्हाट डज दैट मीन्स? द वैल्यू ऑफ एक्स एंड वाई, राइट. ओके, सो इट इज बीइंग सेड दैट देयर आर टोटल 10 स्टूडेंट्स, राइट, देयर आर टोटल 10 स्टूडेंट्स and out of them some are boys and some are girls, right? So, and what is being said that girls, the number of girls जो है, number of boys जितने भी हैं उनसे 4 ज्यादा है, right? So girls are 4 more than the boys जितने भी हैं उसमें अगर 4 और ऐड कर देंगे तो that we will get number of girls, right? So let's say the boys is x, then and the girls, number of girls is y, so y will be x plus 4. How we will proceed? Let the number of boys be x and let the number of girls be y, right? Total, when we will combine boys and girls, how many students we will get? 10. So x plus y equals to 10, right? So, and now to find solution by graphically, like we have done in 9th class, we find y in terms of x, right? After this what we will do, हम x की वैल्यू पुट करेंगे and y की, ठीक है, वैल्यू निकालेंगे. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल we will put, let's say x equals to 0. Sorry, x equals to 0, then this will give y equals to 10. If we will put x equals to 5, then we will get y equals to 5. If we put x equals to 3, then we will get y equals to 7. Similarly here, now the second condition was number of girls equals to number of girls are 4 more, जिसके लिए हमने +4 लगा दिया, किससे? number of boys से, right? Now number of girls means y and number of boys means x, right? So y equals to x plus 4. This equation is already of the form y in terms of x. Now what we will do? Put the value of x and get the y. So हमने x को क्या रख दिया एक बार 0, तो the value of y comes out to be 4, right? And let's say we put x equals to 2, the value of y comes out to be 6, and let's say we put 3, then value of y is 7. Do remember, ठीक है, ये जो पॉइंट्स जब कॉमन आ जाते हैं वही एक्चुअली में क्या होते हैं, ठीक है, given pair of linear equations के solution. Now we will plot, ठीक है, plot the graph of this. There is no need actually, ठीक है, you have already done this in 9th class, but still, ठीक है, we will plot only one graph, right? Just look at this. Now the first point is 0, 0, 10, right? If x is 0, that means this point will come on y axis. What is the point? 0, 10. Second point is 5, 5, right? So this is on x-axis, here is the 5, and on y-axis, here is the 5. So it will come approximately here, right? Now the third point is 3, 7. X is 3 and y is 7, right? So this point will approximately come this side, right? Now what we will do? We will join this, okay, with the help of a scale, and we will get a straight line, right? Name this point, this was 5, 5, and this was 3, 7, and write down the equations on this line. This was x plus y equals to 10, right? In 9th class also we used to write this. Now second equation, first point is 0, 4. X is 0, y is 4. That means this point will be on x-axis, right? 0, 4. Now the next point is 2, 6. X पे 2, right? And y पे there is 6. So this point will be approximately here, right? 2, 6. And the third point is 3, 7. That means this, when we join, take these 3 points, again we get a straight line. and write down the equation on this line. The equation was y equals to x plus 4, right? Now, where the two line intersect, right? Where the two line, write down this point also. This was 2, 6. Where the two line intersect, right, is the solution for the given pair of linear equations. So therefore, we will write required solution is the intersecting point. That is 3, 7, right? That is 3, 7. And what was this is x, y. So x was number of boys. So therefore we can say, so number of boys are how many? Number of boys are 3 and number of girls they are how many? 7, right? Okay. With this your first question is done. Now come to the second question, right? Question number second and third are similar, so we will be solving question number third, right? Pause the video and note this down. Okay. Now come to question number third. Question number second and third are similar type, so we will be solving question number third. Now, let's say of question number third, we will be doing its third part, right? What is the question is about? We are being given two pair of linear equations. From these, what we have to check, we have to check whether the given equations are consistent or inconsistent. Remember those three conditions. For line to intersect, right? They have unique solution. The condition was a1 upon में a2 not equals to b1 upon में b2. This was for intersecting lines, right? And they have unique solution in this case. Second, it was a1 upon में a2 equals to b1 upon में b2 equals to c1 upon में c2. In this case, the two line lie upon, they coincide with each other, right? So in this case, there was infinitely many solutions. Third, it was a1 upon में a2 is equals to b1 upon में b2 and not equals to c1 upon में c2. In this case, the lines were parallel, right? And in these two together cases are called consistent and this is called inconsistent, right? Okay, this we have studied in our previous class. The same knowledge we are going to use for question number third, right? So what is the third part? Third question, third part. Equations are 3 by 2x plus 5 by 3y equals to 7, right? This is the equation. And what we will do, you know the general form is a1x plus b1y plus c1. So that means this 7 should be on the left hand side of equals to. So we will write 3 by 2x plus 5 by 3y minus 7 equals to 0. So the second equation is 9x minus 10y equals to 14. This also we will make in that form a2x plus b2y plus c2. So that means this 14 should be on left hand side. Right? Now we will say that here a1 equals to, the value of a1 is 3 by 2, right? b1 is 5 by 3 and c1 equals to minus 7. a2 is how much? 9. b2 is minus 10 and c2 is minus 14, right? Now we need to check consistency. For this we will find a1 upon में a2 and b1 upon में b2 and c1 upon में c2. Now a1 upon में a2, what will be the answer? a1 is 3 by 2 divided by 9, right? So how this we will solve? 3 by 2 into में 9, right? 3 1 is 3 and 3 3 is 9. It will come 1 by 6. Now b1 upon में b2, right? So this shall be 5 by 3 divided by minus 10. It shall be 5 by 3 into में 10, and minus will go above. 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 10. This will come 1, okay, with the minus sign upon में 10. 3 2 is 6, right? Clearly a1 upon में a2 is not equals to b1 upon में b2. There is no need of finding c1 upon में c2, ठीक है, because a1 upon में a2 is clearly not equals to b1 upon में b2, right? So this pair of linear equations will have, ठीक है, this will have unique solution. So we will say since a1 upon में a2 is not equals to b1 upon में b2, right? In this condition the two lines intersect each other. Therefore in equations, therefore pair of lines are intersecting, and hence they are consistent, and hence they are consistent, right? Okay. Similarly, ठीक है, you will go for other parts also, ठीक है. In each and every part you have to find a1 upon में a2, b1 upon में b2 and c1 upon में c2, right? And ठीक है, if any of these three follows, then accordingly you will tell, ठीक है, in this there will be unique solution, in this there will be infinitely many solution, and in this there is no solution, right? You can write, and therefore pair of line are intersecting or has unique solution, right? This statement also you can write, or unique solution, right? So therefore they are consistent. Now come to question number 4, right? In question number 4 also, okay, what you are supposed to do, you need to check the consistency of the following pair of linear equation. So again, okay, you will check like this only, okay, and if the pair of line are consistent, then what you need to do, you need to draw their graphs also, right? तो आप पहले इतना, जैसे दो इक्वेशंस है, आप इतना काम करेंगे, आपको कंसिस्टेंट पता लग गया, then you will take first equation, right? Find y in terms of x, right? और फिर उसका ठीक है y x की वैल्यू पुट करेंगे, y की वैल्यू निकालेंगे, right? और सिमिलरली सेकेंड इक्वेशन लेके, ठीक है, we will find y in terms of x और उसकी वैल्यूज रखेंगे, x की एंड y की वैल्यू फाइंड करेंगे, एंड उन दोनों का ग्राफ प्लॉट कर देंगे, राइट? सो ठीक है, दिस हैज टू बी डन इन फिफ्थ पार्ट, क्वेश्चन नंबर फोर्थ पार्ट, राइट? ओके, सो पॉज द वीडियो एंड नोट दिस डाउन. Let's say we are in question number 4, we are solving first part, right? So the given equations are what? X plus y equals to 5, x plus y equals to 5, right? And the second equation is 2x plus 2y equals to 10. 2x plus 2y equals to 10, right? Now this shall be, we can say here, A1 is 1, B1 is 1, right? X का coefficient 1, Y का coefficient 1, and C1 is 5. Again, what we have to do? We have to bring it in general form. We will shift Y onto that side. So X plus Y minus 5 equals to 0. This also we will convert in the general form. 2x plus 2y. This plus minus 10. Plus 10 will go that side and become minus 10, right? Now C1 will be minus 5. Similarly, A2 will be what? 2. B2 will be 2, and C2 will be minus 10, right? Now what we will find? A1 upon में A2, B1 upon में B2, right? And later on after this we will see कि हमें C1 upon में C2 की need है कि नहीं. Now this will be 1 upon में 2, right? And this will also be 1 upon में 2, and C1 upon में C2 will be minus 5 upon में minus 10. Minus and minus cancel. 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 10. So 1 by 2. So you will write, since A1 upon में A2 equals to B1 upon में B2 equals to C1 upon में C2, right? So therefore, pair of linear equations are parallel, right? And if they are parallel, okay, that means they have no solution. Pair of linear equations are parallel, and hence not parallel, they are coincident. Okay, hence pair of linear equations are coincident. Okay, if they are coincident, then they will have infinite many solution, and infinitely many solution, right? And so this implies, okay, that the given equations are consistent, right? So given equation is consistent, right? When it has infinitely many solutions, then also the given pair of linear equations are consistent. Now what you need to do, you just need to, it was said कि अगर pair of linear equation consistent है तो आपको उनका क्या बनाना है? Graph, right? So how you will plot the graph? You consider this equation, right? Now let's say this was equation first and this was equation 2. So let's say taking equation 1. So this shall be x plus y minus 5 equals to 0. We will find y in terms of x. So this minus 5 will go that side and become plus 5, and x will go and become minus, right? We will make the box and plot its graph, right? This is x and this is y. Similarly, taking equation 2. 2x plus 2y minus 10 equals to 0. Similarly, 2x, 2y, this minus 10 will go that side and become plus, and 2x will go and become minus, right? Now, and this y and this 2 we will send that side. Now make the box in this also, right? Now let's say we put x equals to 0, we get 5, and if we put x equals to 2, we get 3, and if we put x equals to 3, we get 2, right? Similarly, put x equals to 0, we get y as 5, and put x equals to 2, 2 to the 4, 10 minus 4 is 6, 6 divided by 2 is 3, and put 3 to is 6, 10 minus 6 is 4, 4 divided by 2 is 2. So you can clearly see the solutions are same, so that their graph will be coincident, right? And you can draw its graph very easily. Chaliye. Now come to the question number 5th. Question number 5th and 7, they are very important, out of this whole exercise. Video pause करके you can note it down. Now let's proceed to question number 5th, the important question. Now in question number 5, what is being said, half the perimeter of a rectangle garden whose length is 4 meter, then its width is 36, right? Now it is being said that there is a rectangle, right? Now it is being said that the perimeter of this rectangle is, when you do half of the perimeter of this rectangle, you get the answer 36. And one thing more is being said, the length is 4 meter more than the breadth. Whatever is the breadth, right? Let's say B is the breadth, then length is breadth जितनी भी है, right? जो लेंथ है वो ब्रेड से 4 ज्यादा है, so that means length will be b plus 4, right? Since we are in chapter 3, तो हम l और b नहीं बोलेंगे, we will take two variable x and y, right? So याद रखिएगा, इस वाले को हमेशा y लेट कर लेंगे और इस वाले को हमेशा x लेट कर लेंगे, right? Okay, so now it is clearly visible, but we have to let so question number 5th, right? So let length, first of all we have to let breadth as x, तो हम पहले breadth बोल देते हैं, let breadth of what the figure is, rectangle garden, right? So then let breadth of garden equals to x, and let length of garden be equals to y, right? According to question, what is being said, that length, you need not to write this thing, I am writing this for explanation. Length is 4 more than the breadth, right? So the value of length is what? Y. So y equals to x plus 4, right? And also you need to find the dimension of the garden, so we will plot the graph also, right? Already this is y in terms of x, so just simply write x and y. ठीक है, points we will put later on. Second condition, according to question, what is second thing said, कि when you do half of perimeter of garden, then you get what? 36, right? This was only the condition. Now you very well know what is the perimeter of a rectangle. The formula is, okay, what is the formula? The formula is 2l plus b. 2l plus b is what? Formula for perimeter of rectangle, right? So 2l plus b is the formula for perimeter of rectangle, right? So this 2 से 2 will get cancelled, but what was length? Length was x, length was y, and breadth was x. So we have substituted the value. In place of L we have written y, and in place of breadth we have written x. So x plus y equals to 36. Now again we will find y in terms of x. So 36 minus x, right? Now just make the box and put the value of x and get the value of y, right? Now what do we need to put? You have to put the value accordingly, right? Let's say when we put x equals to, let's say 10, right? So 10 plus 4 is 14, right? Now if we put x equals to 20, so y will come how much? 24, right? And if we put x equals to, let's say 16 plus 4 will be 20, right? Similarly in this, what we will put? We will put when 10, then how much we will get? 26. And when we put, let's say 20, then we get how much? 16, right? And when we put, let's say 16, then how much we get? We get 20, right? Now, when you will plot the graph of these two, okay, you will come to know that this is the solution of the given solution of the pair of linear equations, right? So I hope you can draw the graph yourself. Now, so at okay, when you will draw the graph, what you will write? This will not be 20. This will be how much? Okay, 16 plus 4 is 20, and this, when you will put 16, it will come out to be 10. 16 and 10, right? So you need to draw the graph first of all. Then you will be able to find out its solution, right? Okay. I hope you can draw its graph yourself. Okay. Now, as you will find its graph, you will see that they both will intersect at some point, and that intersecting point will be its solution, and that value of x will be breadth and the value of y will be length, as we have done in the question number 3rd, right? In question number 1st. Okay. Now come to the question number 6th, right? Question number 6 is about what? It is being said कि you are being given a linear equation and you have to write another equation so that they together can be intersecting, parallel or coincident, right? Given equation is what? Given equation is 2x plus 3y. 2x plus 3y minus 8 equals to 0, right? Now, what you are supposed to do, first case, okay? First case is of intersecting line. First case is of intersecting line. Do one thing, first of all, do tell here A1 is 2, B1 is 3 and C1 is minus 8. First part, the line should be intersecting, right? Now, just listen this very carefully. What you are supposed to do, आपको एक अब ये this is only one equation, आपको second equation बतानी है कि ये वाली equation और ये वाली equation के जो ग्राफ है they should intersect, means the pair of linear equation should be intersecting, right? याद रखिए, ठीक है, कंडीशन क्या होती थी? A1 अपॉन में फॉर लाइंस टू बी इंटरसेक्टिंग, व्हाट वाज द कंडीशन? A1 अपॉन में A2 नॉट इक्वल्स टू B1 अपॉन में B2, राइट? सो दैट मींस जब हम यहां जो भी लाइन लिखेंगे, राइट, उसका A1 अपॉन में A2 और B1 अपॉन में B2 इक्वल नहीं आना चाहिए. तो देयर इज वन सिंपल ट्रिक. व्हाट यू नीड टू डू, x will come, y will come, equals to 0 will come, right? And let's say this is minus 8, not a problem. We have to focus on these A1, A2, B1, B2. So there is simple trick, just this 3, ठीक है, the 3 which is y के कोफिशिएंट को x के साथ लिख दो और x के कोफिशिएंट को y के साथ लिख दो, right? So 3x plus 2y, right? So now you can clearly check A1 upon में A2 is what? 2 by 3, and B1 upon में B2 is how much, right? 3 by 2. So you will say since A1 upon में A2 is not equals to B1 upon में B2, so therefore lines are intersecting. Therefore lines are intersecting. Lines are intersecting, right? So this was your first part. Now, in second part, you need to tell the second equation in such a way that it becomes parallel to the first one, right? I hope you have understood this thing. let's say second part we are doing here only, right? Now second part, the line should be parallel, right? The line should be parallel. For lines to be parallel, what we have seen, what is the condition? A1 upon my A2 should be equal to B1 upon my B2, should not be equals to C1 upon my C2, right? Now, so that means we have to take the coefficient of x and y in such a way that their ratio should be equal. तो आपको कुछ नहीं और, ठीक है, और C1 upon में C2 इक्वल नहीं होना चाहिए. जो चीज नहीं इक्वल होनी चाहिए उसको आप चेंज कर दो, और जो चीज इक्वल होनी चाहिए उसको आप सेम ही रखो, राइट? फॉर एग्जाम्पल, ठीक है, यहाँ पर लाइक इन दिस इट वाज A1 upon में A2 नॉट इक्वल टू B1 upon में B2. तो हमने क्या किया, इक्वल नहीं चाहिए था तो हमने चेंज कर दिया. सिमिलरली इन दिस वी वांट सेम, तो वी विल कीप दिस, वी वांट दिस इक्वल, तो वी विल कीप दिस थिंग सेम. तो यहाँ 2x ही रहेगा और यहाँ 3y ही रहेगा. लेकिन हमें C1 upon में C2, ठीक है, वी वांट अनइक्वल, तो हम उसको चेंज कर देंगे. इट वाज -8, ठीक है, हियर वी विल टेक लेट्स से -4, right? Here we will take -4. Now you just tell A1 upon में A2, ठीक है, B1 upon में B2 and find C1 upon में C2. What will be A1 upon में A2? 2 by 2, that will be, right, 1 by 1. And B1 upon में B2 will be 3 cancel by 3, this will be 1 by 1. And C1 upon में C2 will be -8 upon में -4, right? So this shall be minus minus cancel, and 4 1 is 4, 4 2 is 8. So answer is 2. So you will write since A1 upon में A2 is equal to B1 upon में B2 but not equals to C1 upon में C2. Therefore lines are parallel. Therefore lines are parallel, right? Okay, one more thing you need to do, ठीक है? After this very step, you need to tell that A2 is what? 3, B2 is 2, and C2 is -8. Similarly, here also you will tell A2 equals to 2, B2 equals to 3, and C2 equals to -4. Right? 4. Now, so we have understood this thing. Now come to the third part, that is line is to be coincident. Line is to be coincident. Right? So for coincident line, what should be there? That A1 upon में A2 should be equal to B1 upon में B2 should be equals to C1 upon में C2. Right? तो हम क्या करेंगे? Just इसके मल्टीपल की कोई भी इक्वेशन लिख देंगे. राइट? सो यू डू वन थिंग, इस पूरी इक्वेशन को किससे मल्टीप्लाई कर दो? 2 से, 3 से, 4 से, 5 से, 6 से, विद एनी नंबर, एंड जस्ट राइट डाउन द, ठीक है, दैट रिजल्ट दैट विल कम बाय मल्टीप्लाइंग. तो इजी कैलकुलेशन के लिए लेट्स से वी आर मल्टीप्लाइंग बाय नंबर 2. राइट? इसको 2 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दीजिए. सो इट शैल बी 4x प्लस 6y minus 16 equals to 0. Right? So now you will tell here A2 is what? 4, B2 is 6, and C2 is minus 16. Now A1 upon में A2 when you will find, it will be 2 by 4, answer will be 1 by 2, and this will be 3 by 6, again answer will come 1 by 2, and when you will find C1 upon में C2, right? When you find C1 upon में C2, it shall be minus 8 upon में minus 16. Minus से minus cancel, 8 1 जा 8, 8 2 जा 16. So you will write since A1 upon में A2 is equals to B1 upon में B2 equals to C1 upon में C2. Therefore lines are coincident. Therefore lines are coincident. Right? Now, so pause the video and note this down. ठीक है? Do remember these three the tricks. ठीक है? In intersecting, what you need to do, just interchange the x and y coefficient. For parallel, what you need to do, write down x and y same and change the c. ठीक है? Which is based on these condition. ठीक है? And third is आप पूरी इक्वेशन को किसी भी नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई करके लिख दीजिए, राइट? ओके, नाउ कम टू द लास्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ द एक्सरसाइज 7th, राइट? Now, question number 7 on the exercise. Okay, but it says draw the graph of the given pair of equations and determine the coordinates of the vertices of triangle formed by this line and the x-axis and shade the triangular region. Right. So, what are the two equations? X minus y. So, the given two equations are x minus y plus 1 equals to 0, right? The first equation is this, and second equation, so we will find from here y in terms of x, right? So first of all shift this y that side, so this shall be x plus 1 equals to y, minus का ठीक है उधर जाके plus का हो गया, so therefore we can write y is what? X plus 1. Now you make the box, right? And here is x and here is y, right? Here is x and here it will be y. Now the second equation is what? 3x plus 2y minus 12, 3x plus 2y minus 12 equals to 0, right? So what we will do, we will again find y in terms of x. 2y minus 12 will go that side and become plus 12, and plus 3x will go that side and become minus 3x. Now y will be 12 minus 3x divided by 2. Now make the bracket, right, and put the values of x and get the value of y, right? Now what we will do, just put the values like, when we put x equals to 0, right, here we get 1, right? And if we put, let's say, value as 3, then we get value as here 4, right? Acha, do one thing, just put y equals to 0, then x will come 1, okay? And here when you put x equals to 0, right, 3 into 0 and 12 by 2 will give you 6, right? And when you put x equals to 4, right, so this will give you y as 0, right? And any other value if you put, let's say if we put 2, 3 to just 6, and 12 minus 6 is 6, and 6 divided by 2 is 3, right? Here also put the 2, so 2 plus 1 is 3, right? So clearly you can see, since this term is common in both the boxes, so this will be ultimately solution, but we have to draw its graph also, right? We do not have to find the solution, we have to draw its graph, and and you know the graph of these two lines will be two straight lines, right? और वो जो lines x axis पे जहां intersect करेगी उससे बनेगा एक triangle, और उस triangle को what you have to do, shade the region of that triangle, right? So let's proceed how we will do this. So the maximum point on x is 2 and on y it is 6. So it will go like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Okay, now let's plot this point. X is 0 and y is 1, right? So this point will be on y axis. Second is 1, 0. So this point will be on x axis, and the point is 2, 3, right? So this point will be approximately, so this point will x is 2 and y is 3, right? So this point will be approximately here. Sorry, and take x equals to 0 and y equals to 1. And what about this point? When we put y equals to 0, the value of x will be minus 1. So this point will be minus 1, 0, right? when you join this point, ठीक है, you will get a straight line and its graph, the equation of this line was y equals to x plus 1, right? Coming on to this point, first point is x 0, 6, right? So x is 0 and y is 6, that means this point will be on y axis, and 4, 0, that means this point will be on x axis, and 2, 3, which is already this point. So you join this point, right, and you will get a straight line, right? You get a straight line. Write down the equation over here, take on this line. What is its equation? 3x plus 2y equals minus 12 equals to 0, right? Now what you are supposed to do, you need to shade that triangular, ये जो lines, right, x axis को जहां टच कर रही है उससे एक triangular region बनेगा और आपको shade करना है, right? So with the help of pencil you will shade this region, right? Okay. Now what is this point? 2, 3, and this point is 0, 6. This point is 4, 0, and this point was minus 1, 0, right? Now you need, and the question has asked about, okay, so what you will say? You will say therefore name this region. Let's say this point is A, this point is B, and this point is C. So you will say therefore ABC, triangle ABC is the required shaded region, and you will tell vertices of triangle are what? 2, 3, minus 1, 0, and 4, 0, right? Okay. With this, this exercise gets over. Right? Now we are left with the three important topics, that is substitution method, elimination method, and cross multiplication method. One by one we will be discussing these in our upcoming videos. Till then, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.